Opinion poll conducted by the Times of India by market research agency IPSOS. The survey found that 3/4 of all those polled believe Aam Aadmi Party will win more seats in 2014.
Is there something called as a conspiracy going on to keep someone out of the politics?
Congress will not cross 3 digits. This survey is an alarming bell for Congress, not for BJP.
It's a kind of silent revolution is taking place which none of us had anticipated. And this is something that BJP has to take note of it.
A Times of India Ipsos poll published in the Thursday edition, summing up the mood in the nation's 8 metropolises. The Aam Aadmi Party making major inroads in urban pockets. The Times of India carried a survey across Mumbai, Delhi, Bangalore, Chennai, Ahmedabad and other major cities showing major gains for the Aam Aadmi Party. Is this advantage Team Kejriwal, and does that necessarily translate into disadvantage BJP?
44% of the people who have been surveyed say that they will vote for the Aam Aadmi Party in the Lok Sabha elections. Now, where has this survey been carried out? This has been carried out in cities. Remember what P. Chidambaram, the finance minister, said. By his own admission, he said that Narendra Modi has traction among the urban youth. So if this is the opinion of the urban youth, then in that case, Narendra Modi has some sort of a trouble. But the only bit of consolation for him is the fact that who will be the preference for the post of Prime Minister? Number 1 choice is Narendra Modi. The second choice is Arvind Kejriwal. And the third choice, if on 17th of January the Congress is to declare Rahul Gandhi as their PM candidate, the third choice is Rahul Gandhi.
The survey was broadly divided into 8 questions. The Aam Aadmi Party's national ambitions. How many of our respondents want to see Aam Aadmi Party as a national player? How successful will it be? How many seats does it realistically have a chance of winning? Who will it hurt the most? The BJP or the Congress? And most importantly, if Aam Aadmi Party grows, who would the respondents want to see as their prime ministerial candidate?
Is the Aam Aadmi Party going to spoil the BJP's party in urban India?
Not at all. My calmness over here in the studio shows all that it is not going to spoil anything. Rather, as I say, there's a difference between fright and preparedness. And in democratic setup, any political party which takes to preparedness is a welcome sign. We should be prepared, we should be on the ground, we should be serving the people. And I believe BJP is doing it all. So we are all game for the show come April. But most importantly, I believe when a sporadic survey as what you project right now is done and a lot of hoopla plays around it, occasionally we are forced to think, is there something called as a conspiracy going on to keep someone out of the politics? Is it that people are gradually learning that this is happening in India somewhere? And especially after when there is an alliance in Delhi where the Aam Aadmi Party forms the government.
No, I'm
very direct, I'm very candid, I'm very direct today. I'm calm and candid in the sense that, look, there is an alliance over here in Delhi between a party which was trying to fight against corruption, against the corruption of the Congress, and suddenly they come together. And now we are seeing that there is some kind of survey going on, trying to project that the Aam Aadmi Party is going national.
You are saying that this is a survey sponsored by the Aam Aadmi Party, sponsored by the Congress?
Not at all. I'm very direct. All I want to say is democracy has a timeline of maturity. Any maturity that comes overnight in democracy is a dangerous proposition.
My understanding is, in the entire scenario, Congress gets 3rd position. In other ways, like Delhi, in all India scenario, I have apprehensions. I have been saying it from the day one. Congress will not cross 3 digits. That is the scenario emerging now. This survey is an alarming bell for Congress, not for BJP. Because
why do you say that?
Because everywhere, Rahul Gandhi is put in the third position. Now Kejriwal has taken over Mr. Rahul Gandhi's position. That's a threat to his alarm bell for Congress, not for any other political system.
See, if you put the statements that you've played in the video footage on the channel, you can clearly see that within the Congress there is a Rahul Gandhi led grouping of thought body which is saying that we need to learn from the Aam Aadmi Party and we need to pitch ourselves there. We've had a statement from Jairam Ramesh to a similar effect, but you've seen how juxtaposed and how dissimilar the comment made by the External Affairs Minister has been to the leader of his own party. So what we can see is a Rahul Gandhi with his ideas very hemmed and caged in within his own party. I mean, with this statement that you just played, he would seem like the caged parrot with the Aam Aadmi type ideas.
In Uttar Pradesh, the Aam Aadmi Party is set to kick off its formal election campaign this weekend. The party's most vocal leader, poet Kumar Vishwas, is in Rahul Gandhi's pocket borough, Amethi. For a Jan Vishwas rally, Kumar seems confident of a victory, at least a contest.
मैदान में थोड़ी कीचड़ थी, इसलिए राहुल गांधी जी ने रैली कैंसिल कर दी। पहली बात तो उनकी रैली प्रस्तावित नहीं थी, तो एक दिन पहले उन्होंने रैली क्यों रखी जब हमारी होनी थी 1 महीने से। अब राहुल गांधी तो भाई युवराज हैं, बड़े आदमी हैं, वो कीचड़ से परहेज कर सकते हैं, हमें तो उसी कीचड़ में रहना है। हम तो वैसे भी उनके मंत्री सलमान खुर्शीद के वचनों के अनुसार गटर स्नाइप्स हैं, गटर के कीड़े हैं, तो हमें तो आदत है, कीचड़ हो पानी हो, हमें तो रैली करनी है, हमें तो लोगों के साथ रहना है। राहुल जी बच सकते हैं, हम नहीं बच सकते।
Against the Congress party, emerging leader and challenger from the Aam Aadmi Party, Kumar Vishwas, is all set to begin his rally in Amethi. He will arrive in Lucknow by afternoon. In fact, also then have a press conference, and the attack against the Congress party and specifically Rahul Gandhi has already been initiated. The Aam Aadmi Party feels that this specific rally in Amethi is also to test the waters against the Congress party. The question now is, will Kumar Vishwas be able to attract audience and will this turn into votes ahead of Lok Sabha elections? But certainly, as Rahul Gandhi's visit has been cancelled, Kumar Vishwas and the Aam Aadmi Party expecting to really see how the turnout would be in Amethi on Sunday.
Congress leaders on their part are confident. They feel the emotional connect between Amethi and Congress is too strong. Strong enough to sustain the hailstorm called Aam Aadmi Party.
The Aam Aadmi Party is becoming very popular. 44% of Indians say they are going to be voting for the Aam Aadmi Party if there is an election. It is becoming very popular.
I find it very difficult to believe that, but I'm glad that you believe it.
Increasing chorus in the party that Rahul Gandhi should be announced as the prime ministerial candidate. Now, do we see that announcement coming very soon? We do know that party leaders are saying that at an appropriate time it would come. But how does Digvijay Singh see this? Do you think this is the appropriate time now?
Well, Digvijay Singh sees it as a common Congress worker sees it. I have been consistent in saying that in parliamentary democracy, the Prime Minister candidate is not declared in advance. It takes away the right of the elected members of parliament and the elected MLAs to choose their leader. But because of the discussion in the national media and at the national level, I think Congress President had hinted in her press conference in the ICC that we will consider. So let the Congress party decide and Congress President decide.
Say with their newfound and unexpected victory in Delhi, I feel that they have, the egos are inflated and their expectations are soaring very high. See, the Congress party never believes in confrontation. The Congress party believes in democracy and everybody has the right to venture out wherever they want.
देखिए फाइट यूपी में बीजेपी से हो इसको हम मानते नहीं है। बीजेपी यहाँ पे फोर्थ प्लेस पे रहेगी। उसका रीजंस है कि अभी भी बीजेपी फोर्थ पे है, वो इतना नहीं मदद कर पाएगी कि वो फाइट में आ पाए। दूसरी बात, जिस उम्मीद से यूपी की जनता ने समाजवादी पार्टी को क्लियर मेजॉरिटी दी थी, उसे जस्ट रिवर्स हो गया। पब्लिक अपने आप को इस गवर्नमेंट से ठगा हुआ महसूस कर रही है और बीएसपी को अभी कुछ ही दिनों पहले उसने आजमाया है, देखा उसके बैड गवर्नेंस को, वो भोगी है।
It supposed to be a weekend of a direct face-off, and both Rahul Gandhi and Kumar Vishwas would be in Amethi at the same time. Perhaps even crossing paths. But Rahul's last-minute change of plans has set the ball rolling for the Aam Aadmi Party to question him.
जो अपनी प्रतिभा और क्षमता के बल पर आगे आया है, वो बहुत उत्साहित है कि कुछ नवीन होने वाला है, कुछ नया होने वाला है, और उसको लगता है कि राजनीति की मुख्य धारा में जरूरी नहीं है कि आप अपनी अपनी पार्टी के बड़े नेताओं की गणेश परिक्रमा करें तभी पहुंचे, और जरूरी नहीं कि आपके पीछे आपके खानदान का नाम लगा हुआ तभी आप पहुंचे। अगर आप सच्चे हैं, ईमानदार हैं, अगर आप देश के लिए लड़ना चाहते हैं, तो देश में राजनीति में एक अवसर है जब आप देश को बदल सकते हैं।
राहुल गांधी भी अमेठी में बड़ी रैली करने वाले हैं, और साथ ही साथ जो लगातार कई योजनाएं अब दी गई हैं, और जो लगभग 500 करोड़ की योजनाएं, किस तरीके से उसको क्या आपके जो पूरे चुनाव की फाइट होगी उसमें मुश्किलें आने वाली?
नहीं, मेरी तो 1 महीने से मैंने आवेदन कर रखा है कि मैं अमेठी से चुनाव लड़ूंगा, और मेरी रैली 12 तारीख के प्रस्तावित भी लगभग 1 महीने से है। उसके 1 दिन पहले अगर राहुल गांधी तात्कालिक रूप से रैली करना चाहते हैं तो इससे ही उनकी बेचैनी पता चलती है। और अगर अब वो ये कर रहे हैं कि अब मैं अमेठी के लिए योजनाएं लाऊंगा, या सुना है 500 करोड़ रुपए उनके अमेठी में चुनाव पर खर्च किए जा रहे हैं, तो ये 500 पेटी वर्सेस अमेठी चुनाव है। अब अमेठी तय करे कि उसे 500 पेटी चुननी है या खुद को चुनना है, क्योंकि सब कुछ लुटा के होश में आए तो क्या किया। अब आपने 9.5 साल से ज्यादा वक्त इस देश में, आप लोकसभा में आपकी उपस्थिति नहीं रही, आप सबसे नीचे के जो 5 सांसद हैं प्रेसिडेंट में, उनमें आपका नाम है, एक सवाल आपने नहीं पूछा, अमेठी में सड़कें नहीं बनी, कलावती का झोंपड़ा वहीं का वहीं है, खबर तो बन गई पर झोंपड़ा नहीं बना। तो ये सवाल अमेठी पूछ रही है और अमेठी इसका जवाब देगी। 2013 में जिस तरह दिल्ली ने पूरे देश को संकेत दिया है, अमेठी से पूरे विश्व को संकेत मिलेगा कि डायनेस्टी रूल अब खत्म हो रहा है, राजवंश अब समाप्त हो रहे हैं। कांग्रेस में भी एक बड़ा सेक्टर है जो हमसे मिल रहा है इन दिनों, खासकर अमेठी के आसपास के कांग्रेस जन बहुत उत्साहित हैं। वो भी चाहते हैं कि कांग्रेस तभी बच सकती है जब राहुल गांधी संसद ना पहुंचे।
So the big question here, is the Aam Aadmi Party more emboldened after its Delhi victory?
In Lucknow, AAP office is abuzz with activities. As large number of people pour in to join the party, volunteers have a busy time guiding them through formalities. You are a old AAP member.
जी हाँ।
किस तरह का रिस्पॉन्स है? लोग आ रहे हैं अपने आप मेंबर बनने के लिए, या कुछ ड्राइव्स भी चला रहे हैं आप लोग?
हम लोग कुछ कैंप्स भी चलाते हैं सिटी में 10-15 जगह पर, और यहाँ भी रेगुलर लोग आते हैं, और करीब 150 लोग, 150 पौने 2 के एवरेज यहाँ डेली लोग आते हैं, और कैंप से भी करीब 100 ही समझिए कैंपों में होता है, 4-6 कैंपों में डेली होता है। सो कुल मिला के अराउंड 600, 700, 700.
What sort of response? I mean, जैसे में हम लोग यहाँ पे अचानक आए, we are seeing a lot of activity. Large number of people are out here. So are you having a busy time these days? Large number of people are coming to join the party.
Person is coming to every day. That is the mass movement in which common people and they took the active part. It was the result of the sacrifice of the selfless leaders and people who dedicated their lives for the future generation. It is the good response to hear, because I think that a lot of person in the Lucknow, they are the join in this party, though they are coming in. This is the good response.
Kumar Vishwas, who's decided to contest against your party's vice president, is also going to begin his campaign there. Do you think that he can challenge Rahul Gandhi in his constituency?
I know Amethi very well. Since 1977, I am canvassing there. When Sanjay Gandhi for the first time contested from there, in 80-81, when Rajuji contested, all the time I am in Amethi. My constituency just adjoining. 3 assembly segments are very close to my constituency. Whenever I go to Lucknow, I pass through that constituency. I can say it with full confidence, with full authority, after discussing, after going through the constituency, that Kumar Vishwas does not exist in Amethi's agenda at all.
But sir, similar things were also being said about the New Delhi contest here, where Sheila Dikshit lost very badly, 26,000 seats to Arvind Kejriwal.
I don't want to compare anyone with anyone. I don't want to even compare Delhi with the Uttar Pradesh. But Amethi has been served by Rajiv ji, Sanjay ji, Sonia ji, Rahul ji. I told you, there is a family emotional bond. They respect this family. What Kumar Vishwas has done in that constituency, and what is the identity of Kumar Vishwas? He is just a simply poet. That's all.
But sir, there is a strong anti-Congress wave in the country, and Times of India has also done a survey which shows that AAP, if it were to contest nationally, will do unexpectedly well. So isn't the Congress worried about that?
With due regards, I strongly contradict this report. Congress is the first choice of the people.
The most important part of the survey was when 58% of the respondents still felt that Narendra Modi is their preferred choice as the Prime Minister and not Rahul Gandhi. Arvind Kejriwal made a smashing entry at the second spot with over 25% voting for him as the Prime Minister.
Rahul Gandhi is put in the third position. Now Kejriwal has taken over Mr. Rahul Gandhi's position. That's a threat to his alarm bell for Congress, not for any other political system, because the composition of the next Lok Sabha would be the only one political party which will have 3 digits. The remaining political parties will have 2 digits. That is what your survey is indicative of.
Mr. Rahul Gandhi is occupying the damn third position. But in spite of occupying a third position, what forces Congress rather to support the Aam Aadmi Party in Delhi over here? What makes it to make the rise of Aam Aadmi Party possible? This is where I feel that there is something underneath, where in spite of the fact that the Aam Aadmi Party is belittling the image of one and only one Mr. Rahul Gandhi still stands behind the Aam Aadmi Party.
8th of December, Rahul Gandhi's take on the Aam Aadmi Party was perhaps a lesson for everyone.
I think the Aam Aadmi Party has involved a lot of people who the traditional parties did not involve. We are going to learn from that, and we are going to do a better job than anybody in the country and involve people in ways that you cannot even imagine right now.
For some in the Congress, the message was percolated. For others, the Aam Aadmi Party is a regional phenomena, a seasonal cyclone at best.
Aam Aadmi Party may not be a familiar that, Congress is a party that has gone on for decades, over a century and a quarter. And we are not going to be concerned about one little party from Delhi. As I said, they won an election, congratulations, wonderful, I wish them well.
No,
but I'm not going to engage them in a dialogue, because I don't think they have views to give, frankly. I'm not going to engage them in a dialogue about national issues, but they want to go national, let them bring their issues forward.
The world goes through change. India is going through change. Let us hope that this change is going to be for betterment of India. Otherwise, slogans remain for some time, but delivery is the thing that is most important.
Coming up, Politics First speaks to veteran journalist Vinod Mehta on his take on the Aam Aadmi Party's national ambitions. And what does the youngest Chief Minister of the Aam Aadmi Party have to say about the Times of India survey? Veteran journalist Vinod Mehta has been observing the Aam Aadmi Party since its inception. From its days as an anti-corruption crusader to being a political force to reckon with, Mr. Mehta feels the Aam Aadmi Party has come a long way.
Arvind Kejriwal could be, I repeat, could be considered as a prime ministerial candidate.
Well, that's how their party is pitching him. I mean, he seems to be a more sensible kind of guy, and he's been telling his own party that don't tear me into 6 different directions. I'm, after all, the Chief Minister of UP, Delhi. I have a job to do here. This is our mandate. But I think because the Aam Aadmi Party is on a roll, they think they can run the country too. They run Delhi. And they want Kejriwal to be Prime Minister. So I think he's under a great deal of pressure from his party to contest as Prime Minister. And if he does, then your question becomes relevant. then I think it could be Modi versus Kejriwal versus Rahul Gandhi.
You know, we mustn't forget that at the end of the day, we are a parliamentary system. People vote for MPs. And in fact, the poll results are very interesting because 44% of people said they would vote for AAP candidates. But 58% of people thought that Narendra Modi would make a better prime minister. So the thing is, at the end of the day, we are a parliamentary system. We vote for MPs. And the Prime Minister will be decided on the basis of two things. One is the size of his party or his party's strength in the Lok Sabha. That is how many MPs that party has in the Lok Sabha. And the second thing is, of course, a person who can command the support of the majority of MPs in the Lok Sabha. That is somebody who has a support of 272 plus MPs. So I think the prime ministerial race seems to me quite wide open at the moment.
Politics first caught up with the youngest of the Aam Aadmi Party ministers in Delhi. Saurabh Bharadwaj on his perspective of the Times of India survey. And also the larger role that the Aam Aadmi Party could play at the national level.
I think it's a welcome thing, and it's very positive for our party and the kind of politics we are bringing into the society. So it's a good thing.
Yeah, they're saying that it will be a direct face-off between Mr. Kejriwal and Mr. Narendra Modi. Congress is nowhere to be seen.
It's their prediction. What can I comment on this? But yes, Kumar Vishwas is a big force. You know, he's a big player. You cannot take him lightly anywhere. Not just Amethi, anywhere. He has a huge fan following. You know, people listen to him. People like him.
Well, you know, as I said, everything is within the realm of possibility. And if you consider what you're saying, with the news also that Priyanka Gandhi is going to play a more active role in that Amethi's Raebareli belt, then they are scared that Kumar Vishwas, if he stands in Amethi, could pose a serious challenge to Rahul Gandhi. And because generally the wind is blowing against the Congress and Rahul Gandhi. Now, whether that wind is blowing so strongly that he loses his seat to Kumar Vishwas is another question. But Rahul certainly will be thinking, and the Congress will be thinking, that if they are to fight this guy Kumar Vishwas, then what kind of ammunition should they pull out? And the problem is, even if he changes his seat from Amethi, it will do two things. One, this Kumar Vishwas will say, I'll go wherever he's going, I'll fight. And secondly, it shows that Rahul is scared. And Rahul has run away from Amethi because of a novice called Kumar Vishwas. Right. So it's a lose-lose situation for Rahul Gandhi.
A shot in the arm for the Aam Aadmi Party has been the sudden rise in the number of entrants in its party fold, the latest being TV editor Ashutosh.
See, I can just only say and confirm this, that I have just resigned from IBN7 as a managing editor, where I have been working for the last more than 7 years. And about Aam Aadmi Party, I can only say this now, that I am very positively inclined. I have been a great fan of Aam Aadmi Party and Arvind Kejriwal and other colleagues who are doing a wonderful job. And they have been an agent of change, and they have been a hope. They have generated a different kind of a hope in the darkness. And I think if whatever they are doing, it's something very, very fabulous, something very, very new, and it will fundamentally change Indian politics, and it will have a very, very positive impact on the society also.
Okay. So have you made your intentions clear, known to the party leaders?
I can only say that I'm in touch with them, and they are in touch with me. We have been talking about it, but I think you have to wait for some more time before anything finally comes out conclusively and decisively.
Okay. So we've known for a long time that the Aam Aadmi Party are sending feelers to like-minded people. I mean, in your case, was it the Aam Aadmi Party who approached you, or was it you who approached the Aam Aadmi Party?
See, now it will be difficult for me to say and commit anything on this point, but yes, I have been in touch with them. They have been in touch with me. We have been talking about it, and they did talk to me about these things, and I said I've been a a professional journalist, and I have been very, very passionate about journalism. And yes, I'm thinking about it. There is no doubt about it.
Not just this, but professionals from all walks of life now look at the Aam Aadmi Party as a sane way to enter the murky world of politics. Could it then be the answer to alternative politics? And more importantly, will the national discourse now revolve around the Aam Aadmi Party playing party pooper for Narendra Modi?